So one of the things I'm going to be clear on this is whether you're an employee, self-employed, business owner, or investor, the most important thing is this asset column here is your business. One thing my rich dad said, you got to mind your own business. You know, when you become an employee, you mind somebody else's business. You're self-employed, you're oftentimes helping somebody else's business. So regardless of where you are, this is your business here. Like I talk about a rich dad, poor dad. You know, somebody says, what profession are you in? What business are you? I'm a banker. So, well, what, you know, that's their profession. It's not their business. This is your business. And your business, you should be an investor. You know, managing your own portfolio, acquiring your own assets, be it business, real estate, or paper, like stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. So what we're taught in school is not to mind our own businesses. We're taught to mind everybody else's business. And that's my message, is mind your own business. That's how you get rich. Okay? So moving on, last thing is this. So when a banker says to you your house is an asset, he's not lying to you. He's just not saying whose asset it is. It's his asset, right? So when you go across town, you go to your friendly banker, and you'll see that your mortgage is listed under what? Their asset column. So that's the fact right here. It's a mortgage here. And the way you know it's an asset, and they list it that way. I'm not telling you something, that they list it that way. The way you know it's an asset is because your mortgage puts money in their pocket. And your mortgage takes money from your pocket. You see, it actually goes like this. It's a complete circle. Now, so that's why they're not lying to you. It's just saying, they're not saying whose asset it is, it's theirs. Now, the other part about it is when you save money over here, it's really your asset. Now, if a balance sheet must balance, it has to balance someplace else. You go to the bank, where does it balance? Bank. But is it their asset or their liability? It's their liability. Your savings are their liability. Notice that? Because they have to pay you money for your money. And it's cash flow determines that. Now, if you notice something else too, you get tax incentives to be in what? Debt, and you're taxed for having savings. And that's why I say, how can we tax savings? It's because you're not smart enough yet. The banks know, political action committees, they control, the rules are written by the rich. I'm not saying I love my bankers. I love them dearly. But you have to know the difference between assets and liabilities and whose rules you're playing by, poor, middle class, or the rich. Got it?